saw the sign here. You see the Grenada flag on it, right? And a Chinese flag here. So it says China aided renovation project of the Grenada National Cricket Stadium. Yeah, I'll take back so you could really get a good view of this. So a vehicle coming, I gotta get in. But when you look to the top, the rust and stuff, you see they're holding up with the scaffolds and stuff there, right? It's a lot of iron in there, and our stadium is located right at the seafront. Right now you could get all the wind coming through the microphone, right? Yeah, so it's nice and windy, but it's very dry. You know, when you look around, it's very dry. Well, this is River Road, my hometown too, you know. Grew up around the area. Little further up though, and right in the peak of the river here. I am telling you, look at this, eh? We always wondered how deep the river is. You can walk across, right? You can walk across now. Yes, so a little bit of the work there, the river work, widening, expansion of the river, you know. And got a piece of bank there. Well, that's all to do with the mini field there. So that's the area where Grenada national football team they made history. Police, nobody can move them out on the Ivan. So this is where our superstars train, you know. That's the area there. We have a preschool and a secondary school at the back, but that's where they do their magic. So yes, getting back to the stadium here. See the work being done. And this side is the cricket stadium, you know. This side makes a lot of money for us. We just had the Carifta games housed here also. So the point is we wanted to make some money and also give our youths the best, right? So even the air conditions at the screen and so they're taking in a little rust and so basically maybe better materials. Hi Bob. So you can take a look there. You see the fence around that area there again, and there's a few cracks to the walls too, so they'll be attending to that. Yeah, and superstar. So last day I enter call, I was in my grey and white. When I lose, I support in BSS, you know. Usually the bus, when you take the bus, they drop you there, but he was going and make the wrong. So I say, you know what? Let me use my head. I'll cross the Hum Bridge and I'll get my stuff. So by the time he make the wrongs and come back around, he can pick me up. I didn't feel so walking. Sun is so hot, you know. Well, exercise is always good, you know. Get the lungs working. So we're just taking the stroll past here now. That's where the commentators and so usually do their commentating. That's the other side here. Well, yes, of course, I'm outside, you know. So we're just getting a little sneak peek of what's happening here. And Grenada and China has had a very good relationship within the development. And, I mean, jobs here and there. It doesn't matter who build, who didn't build. You know what I mean? We always have to renovate. We got to take care of what we've got. And our Grenada Football Association. You know, that's where the guys are. Not far from the playing field where it all started, yeah? So, that's a big office area here. Truck passing, you know? Yeah. That's a big office area where the guys would probably meet, and they got the guys who run the stuff. Mr. Chetty Joseph, I know he was one that played a very big role in the kids. Even my brothers, Saturday morning, they would round up the children, give them a little snack, and they would be in that playing field out there doing their things. Not everybody went pro, but it was a very good thing. And we used to have our River Road Festival, you know. Well, as you see, all to the top of the mountain, you have the GBN antennas and the water tanks up there, reservoirs. And yes, not forgetting, we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. So in between, you'll see these around government spots and so. Yeah. So that's our beautiful area here. Our stadium, you know. And that's where you get a lot of stuff, concrete. That's our production corporation here. Gravel and concrete and emulsion. So this is all. And then that's our vector control. The ladies having lunch. Hello, ladies. Yeah. So these are the people that come to the market and around the country to the different sectors. Make sure the household is safe from mosquitoes, rodents, and if you have pesky dogs that has no owner or they like to bite, eat a lot, they want flesh. And here I am. Wasn't even a good 10 minutes, and I stopped along the way for traffic and in between. And we're here at the Brewery of Standard. So this is a place I've been expounding about, where you would get your stuff tested, labels, everything, you know. So this is it here. So there's a screening shop here, but it's the building here. And then at the back where you see that blue truck, that's the laboratory. But only authorized personnel are allowed to that area. So I'm going into my area, and you see here, God bless our nation. And we got our flag red, green, and gold. So I'm going to go and do some business. Take care.